Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please, my Ghanaians, I'm curious. I want to know what are your views about CS, about a woman delivering her baby, like about a pregnant woman delivering her baby through cesarean section. That's CS. As a woman, what's your opinion? And as a man, what's your opinion? Please let me know in the comment section. There is this madness in Nigeria. I call it madness because no sane person would have such mentality, such a chaotic orientation. A lot of men strongly believe that their wives or partners putting to birth, having their babies through CS is some kind of I don't even know if it's a taboo. If they see it as a taboo, or I don't just understand. You see a man kicking against his wife having her baby via CS, even when there's an emergency. You see a lot of women losing their lives just because their husbands refuse to sign the CS form in the hospital for them to be operated on to save their lives and their babies' lives. And I ask also, in Ghana, is it compulsory for a woman's husband to be the one to sign CS form before they can be operated on to save their lives and the baby's lives? Please let me know in the comment section. Why must it be the husband that should sign the CS form before this should happen? Let me know in the comment section, please. What happened to their relatives? What happened to her hand? Okay, let's take for instance, maybe she's an emergency, she's really, not in a good frame of, let's say she's already at risk. Why can't someone else close to her sign it? Why can't someone from her family, why can't her friends sign it? Why does it have to be her husband? Even if the man is not around, even if the man refuses, the woman's life and the baby's life should be at stake because one man somewhere refused to sign the CS form, or because one man somewhere is not available to sign the form. So they should be allowed to buy like that. Just very few hospitals go ahead to save the lives, and then guess what? The husbands come to make problems. How dare you do CS without me signing? And most of these idiots rather refuse to put the hospital, they refuse to foot the hospital bill just because they didn't want the woman to have CS, and now she has had CS. The one where they bore me past now, the ignorant people where they always compare vaginal and CS births. They call it natural and CS, normal and CS. She the brain the leak ni. What is abnormal about having a cesarean section to deliver? Both of them are natural delivery, natural forms of delivery. They are both natural types of delivery. What is natural and non-natural about the both? The one wey dey even scatter my brain patapata be the ones wey be say na church. Their church, oh, they must deliver like Hebrew women, akasa patakasa, sheri mama, because of the God of chosen, the God of Zion, the God of this will not allow me to have CS. God forbid. They want to deliver like Hebrew women. A Nigerian woman wants to deliver like Hebrew woman they wrote in their Bible. Which part of Nigeria is Hebrew, abeg? Is he, which tribe is Hebrew? Is he Igbo? Abi na Yoruba? Abi na Hausa? Abi na Efik? Ibibio? Which tribe is Hebrew for Nigeria? Because this matter is so annoying. You see them kicking against CS. You see them judging women like they are, less of women because they didn't push baby out through their vagina. What kind of mentality is that? Please, does that exist in Ghana? Do churches kick against CS? Do women see other women? Do women see the other women who have who break their babies through CS as less of, well, like there's something wrong, or like they shouldn't talk when they are talking because I pushed like a Hebrew woman and you had CS, so you are not a woman? Because let me know in the comment section, because I don't know if it's only in Nigeria or it's an African thing. Then you see mother-in-laws. See those mother-in-laws that feel that because they pushed during their time, they gave birth to 12 children and pushed 12. Therefore, no grandchild of mine will be brought out via CS. Then you let someone's daughter suffer and even cry because you have sworn never to allow CS in your home. You run your husband's home, you run your son's home. You refuse to let, some even refuse to let their daughters have CS because they pushed you out. How dare you cut out a child? The baby brought out via CS is not a human being. I don't understand this thing. Why is that mentality still existing in 2024? This news went viral. That's why I'm talking about it. This post went viral. Someone posted, "While humans sleep, I'm awake somewhere donating blood for a lady whose husband refused to sign the form for C-section since morning till the baby passed in the womb." Was the CS section finally carried out? Yes. Baby nko? Gone. Wife nko? Still in the operating room. Wife's family members nko? Mother is wailing. Siblings are praying for their sister to be alive. Brother just got here from Lagos with police to arrest the husband. Husband nko? Crying by the hospital corridor. Me nko? Taking malt and milk and praying the woman makes it out alive and my donation doesn't go to waste. Me nko? Also waiting to regain strength so I can use my mouth very well to call the husband a killer. 1:04 a.m. September 24th, 2024. A woman fighting for her life because C-section makes a woman unfit to be called a mother. She was declared code blue. And I asked Nigerian women, why? Why do you hate yourself so much? Why? Why do you hate yourself so much? At the mention of marriage, all your brains disappear. At the mention of marriage, you leave your brain at your father's house and move to your husband's house, brainless. Love yourselves, mba. Equip yourselves, mba. Upskill yourself, develop yourself. Be independent. Provide for yourself. Even when and if your partner provides for you, it is also important that you provide for yourself. You don't have to only eat when your partner feeds you. If you are unfortunate to marry the weapon fashioned against you, you will starve. If you only eat when he brings food, you're gonna starve. Have your own money. Majority of the time, these men use the excuse of no money to pay for CS and kick against it. They have enough money to spend on their side chicks. They have enough money to carry women up and down. They have enough money to buy wristwatch, expensive shoes, expensive suits, but they don't have that money to spare to save their baby's life and their wife's life. So the minute you miss your period as a woman, you have to start preparing for CS, even if you don't want it. There are elective CS everywhere. I think Ghanaians do elective CS from what I've watched online. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Is it not allowed in Ghana for women to opt for elective CS? Must it be only carried out when there's emergency? Please let me know in the comment section. So even if your husband kicks against CS because he doesn't want to pay or he doesn't have money to pay, it is important that you start saving. Before your 9 months reach, you don't get money, keep them for CS in case, just in case. It's not just about how strong you are or how much scan shows your baby is strong. If emotionally you feel or mentally you feel you're not ready to push, you don't want to go through the labor pain and all that, it is very, very okay to elect for CS. Very okay. Please, hospitals should stop asking only husband to be the one to sign forms to be saving. This idea of putting women's lives in the hands of Nigerian men should stop. That is why they go about buying our women anyhow, because they made them believe that their lives depend on when they tick good or when they tick bad. The man's life is not at stake. His body is not at stake. His mental health is not at stake. But somehow he is the one that needs to sign for the woman to be alive or allowed to buy. Why is this wickedness? Why is this so? I cannot fathom why anybody would even want to reason this. And that is why Nigeria will never get better, because they don't appreciate, they don't value womanhood, they don't respect it, they don't value it. Oh, let her buy. The next week, the man is marrying another woman. There are plenty fishes in the river, they don't care. Why on earth will anybody allow somebody to be so in charge of their lives when they are not gods? Because what? You said I do? Nobody will try that nonsense with my daughter. Nobody will try that nonsense with any of my grandchildren. Nobody will try that nonsense with my generation to come. My son will not even try that rubbish. I'm not raising a heartless, selfish human being. I'm raising a kind-hearted man, a respectful man, a man who is compassionate, a man who is good, a man who values human lives and women's lives, a man who respects the existence of femininity. That is the kind of man I'm raising. See all these damaged souls out there that reasons like it. It is a red flag. Charlie, if you are a single lady or you are engaged, have these conversations. When you meet a man, have these conversations. You people should forget about what's your favorite position, what's your favorite sex style, and what's your best style. Forget about all those nonsense topics. Discuss important, sensitive things. Discuss the main things. What's your genotype? What is your view about CS? What is your view about domestic violence? What is your view about the woman holding a position in politics or a high class? What is your view about your woman earning more salaries than you? What is your view? Discuss important things and know the kind of man you want to go and put your lives into his hands. Stop discussing only erotic matters, unnecessary matters when you are getting to know each other. To a lot of you, getting to know is talking about your favorite panties and your favorite underwears, and you leave out the most important things, especially when you know that you want to do life with this person. I laugh in Swahili. You're going to buy and we're going to write RIP for you. And life will go on. The man will marry another woman the next day. Still repeat. Have these red flags. Don't use it and sew agbada and still marry such people. Any man who is not considerate, any man who doesn't think about you, who just thinks about him or the society, of what they say, or his mother, only what his mother thinks, you shouldn't go ahead to marry such man. A woman kpaid, the baby kpaid, because mother-in-law refused that no daughter-in-law of hers would have any baby via CS. Husband say he no go fit agree with him mama. So whatever mama says stands. And so this woman did labor. 2 days this woman did labor until the baby entered distress. They still carry am go another midwife, all these maternal homes and things. They first push, use hand, self, everything. This woman delivered via vagina and kpaid. The baby kpaid because the baby was already, because the woman bled to kpaid. The baby was already very weak and the baby kpaid. And the mother-in-law was crying and speaking in tongues, and I hate all these over church people. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I hate them. Their orientation is so wicked. They don't consider anything at all. They don't consider you, crowd. They don't consider anything. It's all about them. They don't care how their activities affect you, their beliefs affect you. They just, as far as they are not the ones affected, you should deal with it. So I beg, women, your life is in your hands. Equip yourself with self-love. All these things we are preaching. If you don't have self-love, you will find out that you'll be living your life to please others. You'll be living your life to please family. You'll be living your life to please society. You'll be living your life to please husband. You will still be living your life to please husband's family. Be in charge of your life. You can still be happily married and still know your worth and still love yourself. If something doesn't sit well with your mental health, don't cope. Don't sit there and start pampering it and start renaming it. You people are enablers of these abuses, and then will come and be shouting that you are being abused. Meanwhile, most of you are the enablers. It is not fair. This woman now don't buy. Baby, don't buy. Something that could have been avoided. Something that could have been avoided. I had both my kids through both delivery patterns. I had my girl through vaginal delivery. I had my son through cesarean section. At 37 weeks, my son was already 4-point-something kg. At first, I was thinking I could push as a fitness trainer. I thought, okay, I could still deliver through. I told them to induce me so that I can deliver. My guy told me, Madam, this one not be the fitness strong woman matter. This baby is big. You can push. See you see creep. If you push this, your pelvic bones go scatter. You no go fit waka again. Do CS bring out this baby. Charlie, no be person tell me. Oh. I just signed my form and had my CS. My son is the best, the most strongest son I've seen. Healthy. You needed to see my boy. Oh. See my boy when he was a baby. Eh? When I had my girl, she came out 3.5 kg. Healthy. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having your babies either via vaginal or CS. Just do what works for you, the woman, your mental health, your strength, your body. Just do what you feel comfortable with. Not because your husband wants it this way, or your mother-in-law wants it that way, or your church people wants it that. You, what do you want? It's high time women start living for themselves. Live for yourself, woman, because if you buy trying to live for others, they're going to replace you. They're going to enjoy at your funeral. Some go collect tatata for the night before they put you for ground in the name of consolation. So if you won't buy now, you lose. Live for yourself. As my daughter, at her age now, she already knows what to accept and what not to. She doesn't like stress. Nobody should stress her. I beg. So I can't even imagine her if she wants something different that is okay for her, and somebody will now come and try to project their own beliefs and ideologies on her, try to force her to do something that will stress her to please them. Charlie, she go cut you off like her mama. Because me, I know they waste time to cut people off. If I say you don't stress my mental health, I vanish. If I'm in your life, I'm definitely bringing happiness, support, love, respect. But if I see that I'm not getting it in return, and I see that you are planning to come and disrupt my peace, I vanish. I know they think twice. Because I love me. I love me. That's why I have enough love to share with someone else. So if I don't love myself, why would I love you? Even the Bible said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Meaning you should love yourself. That way you will not love somebody else. You can't give what you don't have. So before you think of loving somebody else, you should ensure that you love yourself. So I love me too much. No matter how much I love you, I can't love you more than I love myself. That's the truth. So if you are now coming to scatter the small love where I get, I go run. And I don't look back. No regrets. So women should learn it. Learn to prioritize your mental health. It will be very, very good for you. Nigerian women, make una brain no dey disappear when you hear marriage. When you buy, they go replace you. When they are alive, they replace una. It can't be when you buy. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Ella Chilaka, the Ehema Buna of the Ashanti Kingdom, Ghana. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, and engage me in the comment section. What do you think about this pattern of women losing their lives, pregnant women losing their lives in Nigeria because of this CS matter? Men kicking against CS and their mothers kicking against CS and all that. Let me know in the comment section, please. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you.